Gabbo, tell me something. About that tattoo of mine that I have to draw on Kurgan. Come on, Gabbo. Draw the tattoo on Kurgan's bottom, man.
No way.
I was gonna offer you a truckload of cash. Your loss.
Okay.
Are you sure the ink in the artist's pens will work to draw a tattoo?
It will. Those fine tip pens are the most expensive on the market. Lucky thing they're easy to rob.
You know, I'm not gonna bug you anymore about this tattoo business.
My unstable mental health will thank you for that.
We'll talk later, Gabbo.
Okay.
Miss Palmer?
Scram, Bosco.
I heard you tell Bennett that you love working with us, but you look about as motivated as a sloth in hibernation.
I said you hear too much.
Did you used to work as a nurse during prison executions?
Scram.
Why don't you like me?
'Cause you're not crazy, Bosco. You're a liar and a murderer. You deserve a lethal injection.
Who says so? Bennett?
I do, you murderous liar.
My conscience is clean.
Well, you're gonna die with it, so how comforting for you.
You wouldn't happen to have any of that wax women use for hair removal, do you?
Drop dead, Bosco.
That new pill you gave me, what's it for?
Bennett's orders.
But what's it used for?
Bennett's orders, I said.
Bennett's? Oh, come on.
If it were up to me, it wouldn't be medication. So shut your trap.
I don't really care about that pill, but I do have other questions.
Well, I don't have any answers.
Nice chatting with you. See you around.
Back to your room.
Hi there, I'm Mickey. Who are you?
Brian Vasco.
Nice to meet you, Brian. So, what's up?
You like television, don't you?
Yeah, but since yesterday they've switched the programming on all the stations, and there's a bunch of things in the ads that seem like they're from another planet.
You look nervous.
Of course I do. In 5 minutes is the last episode of Barbara's Crest, and as soon as it's over, I have to rush my butt over to the university to take my Pharmacology 3 exam. It's like the most important day of my life on 2 totally different fronts. You'd be jittery too, Brian.
Ready for your big exam?
I've memorized it all. Ask me whatever you want.
What pharmacies in Southwest Manhattan will be open 24 hours next Wednesday? Time.
You're clueless. You gotta ask me about some drug, and I'll tell you everything I know about it.
Viagra.
Viagra. Chemical composition, sildenafil citrate, used in cases of erectile dysfunction. Dosage administered orally. Side effects, heart palpitations, pains in the
Frontal cranium.
frontal cranium in conjunction with photophobia and dyspepsia. Next question.
How many episodes of Barbara's Crest have there been?
Today's will be number 2138. It's the longest lasting series in the history of television.
Which of the series' features would you say has made it so successful?
The fact that it's so realistic, like politics. Everything's a lie, but somehow they get you to believe it.
Who's your favorite character?
I think Chris Millard. 'Cause he's been in a coma for 8 seasons, and his performance is just as fresh and exciting as the day his car went off that cliff. Sometimes I wonder whether they just keep showing the same footage over and over again.
Do you remember any part of the plot that stands out from the rest?
Oh, yeah. Like when Anne Virginia walked in on Minerva Calixta Hatfield while she was in bed with... with I don't remember. No. Hi there, I'm Mickey. Who are you?
Come on, Mickey. We've already met. Don't you remember?
Let's see. I'm thinking here, don't you worry now. Nope, never seen you before.
It doesn't matter. Just answer. Where are you?
Well, at home. Where you think I'm at?
Ready for your big exam?
I've memorized it all. Ask me whatever you want.
So what the heck do I ask you?
You gotta ask me about some drug, and I'll tell you.
Valium.
Valium, also referred to as diazepam or methodiazepam, used as an anxiolytic, sedative, anticonvulsive, and nerve relaxant. Dosage administered orally. Contraindications: do not mix with
Alcohol.
alcohol, sedatives, anesthetics. Side effects: drowsiness, fatigue. Yet another correct answer. Next question. Soma, also known as Huxleic aldoside, synthesized for the first time in 1931, used as an antidepressant. Side effects.
Depression.
Depression due to post-vacation trauma and vital inhibition in classes inferior to the Delta class. Yes! Next question.
Fox Mulder.
Cool, dude. Just like the guy in that new series about cops and Martians. So, what's up?
Actually, The X-Files is my biography.
Well, you're not gonna make much money. I know lots about TV, and that show won't last one season. 'Cause in 5 minutes, the final episode of Barbara's Crest is coming on, and I can't seem to tune channel 98 in.
Let me... If the...
'Cause Hollywood has its own special creativity. Can you imagine if they decided to make movies based on Charlie's Angels, Miami Vice, or the A-Team? They'd never sink that low.
Do you remember...
Oh, yeah. With...
Giacomo.
I don't remember. No. Hi there, I'm Mickey. Who are you?
makes no difference who I am. Goodbye.
Goodbye. That was fast. Well, goodbye.
Isn't it swell of him to give Mr. Nice a lift, even though they've never met? He looks Mr. Nice doesn't speak. In fact, he doesn't even listen. 102 years old and traveling at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour on the freeway. Monty Hollister, you feisty man. I think I'll hold it in for now. Those are the Brewster sisters, Amy and Martha, two of Happy Dale's biggest benefactors back in the 50s. I'd take it home to my apartment in a sec. The trouble is, I'll never be able to go back there. Forget it, Bennett. It's way too large. No, emptying it before was good enough. It's no longer necessary for me to do that. Nah, I need to see my tattoo first, so I can copy it accurately. No can do. You wear it on your head. It's a hands-free model. Sorry, but what's the point? There are probably better ways to waste my time. Better not even try. No. That doesn't fit in the lock. Wrong size, wrong shape. No can do. There are probably... There's a number pad next to it. I could randomly finger in a bunch of codes on the number panel, but if I guess right and there's someone behind the door, I could be in for it. No trace of Kurgan's head left in there. no trace of... No. Most of those items are probably prohibited by the Geneva Convention anyway. I'll never do that. Majorly spooky. Really now? What for? If I had known the ladder in the swimming pool was going to fall down, I would have placed it closer to the edge. But who could have known? Good. Spick and span. The wooden spatula makes the kit complete. No, not on your life. Not necessary. No. No. No, not on your life. No. That flower doesn't exist. It's just a figment of... No, not on your life. No, no. No. That won't work. Better not even Let's see. Switching his medical chart with mine. Done. Cutting his nail. Pending. Copying my tattoo on his butt. Pending. Performing hair removal on his shoulders. Pending. Getting his head to disappear without arousing suspicion. Done. I won't get anywhere doing that. Let's see. Switching his medical chart with mine. Done. Cutting his nail. Pending. Copying my tattoo on his butt. Pending. Performing hair removal on his shoulders. Pending. Getting his head to disappear without arousing suspicion. Done. No. Most of those items are probably prohibited by the Geneva Convention anyway. I don't like that idea. No. The ones I used to make Marcelo's suspenders are missing. No, most of those items are nothing down there. I'm more into taking showers. Yeah, this knife blade is big enough to cut through a fingernail like that. Cutting his nail. Done. Let's see. Switching his medical chart with mine. Done. Cutting his nail. Done. Copying my tattoo on his butt. Pending. Performing hair removal on his shoulders. Pending. Getting his head to disappear without arousing suspicion. Done. No, his... No. Then I don't think it can be done, because when I closed it before, the wheel started spinning again so that this would fit together. But right before escaping, I'll open it with the iron bar and place Kurgan's body in it so that it looks like his head fell down the hole and was pulverized by the machines. I can imagine where to. I hope they didn't use that to move the patients. I never liked playing doctor. I took a shower this morning. I'm more into taking showers than baths. Like the old adage goes, taking a bath is like swirling around in your own filth. Needs more chlorine. No, most... The wooden spatula makes the kit complete. No, not on your life. Good, done. Swift plan, man. If I put it in for just one itsy-bitsy instant and then I open the door right away, the candles will melt but without burning the wax up entirely. But wait, the not-so-nice part is that I'll get a nasty burn when I take it out. No, wait, I have a funnel. Performing hair removal on his shoulders. Done. As soon as you're done with this... Let's see. Switching his medical chart with mine. Done. Cutting his nail. Done. Copying my tattoo on his butt. Pending. Performing hair removal on his shoulders. Done. Getting his head to disappear without arousing suspicion. Done. No, not on your life. Better not even try. I doubt that'll work. No, it's fine right where it is. That flower doesn't exist. It's just a figment of my imagination. Well, of Marcelo's, that is. It broke the radiator all by itself. Well, I guess, in his own way, Quickle also helped. There are probably better ways to waste my time. Yes, indeed. Intimidating them is all I'd achieve. The bar might be useful later. I'd rather not damage it. That doesn't fit in the lock. Wrong size, wrong shape. Sorry, but what's the point? That doesn't... I won't get anywhere doing that. I won't get anywhere doing that. No, it's... the ones I used to make Marcelo's suspenders. There are probably better ways to waste my time. No. There are probably... Too thick and sturdy. The bar might be useful. Too thick and sturdy. I can't figure out how to. I doubt that'll work. I don't think that's a great idea. Better not even try. That flower doesn't exist. It's just a figment of my imagination. The artist's pen doesn't write very well on a whiteboard like this. I don't want to do that. I won't get anywhere doing that. I don't like that idea. No, if I keep doing that, Bennett will start to think something fishy's going down. Lots of diplomas and all that, but I've tricked him like a fool. I'd take it home to my... Some people use it to photocopy their butt. Wait, my tattoo. Hey, you peeping Tom. I'm about to drop my trousers here. It would be such a nice touch if we could just imagine... a curtain, let's say. Great. Now I feel a bit more comfortable with this. Let's see how it works. Presto! Looks nicer than I thought. Okay, when I count to 3, we can stop imagining the curtain. 1, 2, 3. Marcelo's teachings do come in handy once in a while.
Dobra, teraz tak, szybko zrobimy. Jest z nami mistrz Fortnite'a Dominik. Trochę nam pomógł. Bez niego byśmy
I
siedzieli.
have the artist's pen, the photocopy for reference. In other words, I'm set. Switching his medical chart with mine. Done. Cutting his nail. Done. Copying my tattoo on his butt. Done. Performing hair removal on his shoulders. Done. Getting his head to disappear without arousing suspicion. Done. Kurgan has now been fully Brianized.
No i co?
Finally, anyone who sees him will be 100% sure that Jacob Kurgan's corpse is actually Brian Basco's. I still have to switch my clothes with his, but I'd better wait until I'm ready to escape. Now I just have to figure out how to slide down that cable on the roof. My tattoo is so hip, I know a guy who's got an exact copy.
Kartka.
Sorry, but what's the point? I think they're hollow. Impossible. Too thick and sturdy.
Może mu się już nie przydaje.
The bar might be useful later. I'd rather not damage it.
Po co ci pręt, no człowieku? Po co ci pręt? Ja się pytam. Po co ci pręt? Co będziesz nim... O, może będzie zjeżdżał na nim. Tak. Może...
No, not on your life.
No i co pomyśl... Uróż głową, no.
No, not on your life. The artist's pen doesn't write very well on a whiteboard like this. I don't think that's a great idea.
A po co to miało być?
I won't get anywhere doing that. No, it's fine right where it is. Usually we hide it above the photo panel, but Kurgan left it inside the lock. What a psycho.
Co on powiedział?
It's the one for the casino. Sugar-free mint. Yeah, wouldn't want Hollister's dentures to get a cavity. Sorry, but what's the point? Sorry.
Sorry.
Gabo says they're real and worth... No.
Co?
Gabo says they're real and worth a small fortune.
Ten?
I am not a killer, no matter what Bennett thinks.
Nie jest gej. Ojej.
I don't think that will come in. That won't work. No, it's fine right where it is.
Cool.
I don't think that's a great idea. I don't like that.
Cool.
There's nothing in there that I want.
Cool. Shoot. Basco, don't waste your tapping.
It doesn't look like you can push it open.
Rock.
I think he's the best.
Aw.
Hey, Ernie.
What do you need?
I think it's kind of weird that Bennett's office is painted red.
Not too relaxing, huh? Truth is, Bennett really wanted it to be painted pistachio. But I bet you don't know which maintenance guy is the one who painted it for him.
Chuck.
You said it. Colorblind.
You always let us do whatever we want. Isn't that bad for our healing process?
Maybe, but I'd rather see you happy than sane.
Yo.
And winning.
No co powiesz teraz, no? Ty wszystko wiedzący, kurna, alfa i omega i nie wiesz.
It's locked shut.
Nie da się kluczem młotku.
I won't get anywhere doing.
Można wejść.
I think I can't. I think I can't. I think I'll hold it in for now. Not necessary. Isn't it swell of him to give Mr. Nice a lift, even though
Dobra,
they've
chyba to
never met?
skończymy. Jesteśmy w pustce i tyle, no. Tak dużo ruszyliśmy. Miałem tak nie używać pomocy, tylko sam wszystko wymyślić. No to wymyśliłem. Super. Gratulacje. Chodź. Może... To mój pokój. A, mój pokój, dobra.
Gabbo, tell me something. What do I have to do when I get to the central ventilator fan?
Climb up the tube and slide through the bars. Drop down the cable on the roof and you're free.
Why don't you help me escape with something a little more solid than fancy words?
For the same reason that after hearing you say that, I don't rip your vocal cords out. I'm resting. Plus, the art of escaping is more satisfying if the artist is oneself. Enjoy.
We'll talk later, Gabbo.
Okay.
No dobra, tu zakończymy. Tak wiele zrobiliśmy. Filmik chyba najprędzej będzie jutro. Kto wymyślił niedzielę? Dobra, dzięki wszystkim, pa pa.